If you need help, pick up the phone. That is the message from first responders here in Central Ohio as fear surrounding COVID-19 continues. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall. First responders say they're seeing fewer calls for certain types of medical emergencies. NBC4's Eric Halperin explains which calls are declining and the action those first responders are hoping that you'll take when there is an emergency. Eric?
Colleen, the fire department here in Columbus tells me they're not exactly sure why that is. I got the call numbers for a 2-week span in February and a 2-week span at the end of April, and the more recent 2 weeks show dozens of fewer calls for chest pain. Columbus EMS crews go on thousands of medical calls a week. Many of those are for people complaining of chest pain. According to data from the Division of Fire, there were 230 chest pain runs the week of February 9th and 260 the week of February 16th. Fast forward to the end of April and the numbers are down. There were 173 chest pain runs the week of April 19th and 148 the week of April 26th. Numbers for strokes and cardiac arrest were relatively consistent, with cardiac arrest calls up the last week of April. Columbus Battalion Chief Steve Martin says they don't know the reason for the decrease in chest pain calls. In a written statement, he said, "We want to strongly emphasize that if you are having chest pains or discomfort or difficulty breathing that is not normal for you, to call 911. He goes on to say the ambulances are disinfected after every patient. In Delaware County, EMS Director Jeff Fischel says their numbers have stayed consistent throughout, and he wants it to stay that way.
We don't want you delaying care for these serious medical emergencies and making your condition worse.
While it's not known for sure, he says there's a theory in some places of the country where numbers have gone down that people are not calling 911 when they probably should because they're worried about COVID-19.
Heart attacks, strokes, shortness of breath, and other medical emergencies, they don't know seasons, they don't know COVID lockdowns or no COVID lockdowns.
So he posted on Facebook reminding people not to wait when it comes to calling about symptoms related to major medical emergencies. He also says it's possible people are taking initial pandemic guidance about avoiding ERs for minor health issues too far.
Unfortunately, I think some people are actually extending that advice to major medical complaints as well. And, you know, I'm here to say don't do that.
And back here in Columbus, the battalion chief also told me in his statement there is no reason anyone here in Central Ohio that needs medical assistance should go without it. Live and local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.
Thanks.